Hello Aries, Elsie here to do a reading for you. It is for the week ahead, my friends. It is going to be a little bit different this week. This week we're going to talk about love, finances, and career. So we will pull a card from each of the oracle decks and then we'll hit it up with some tarot, see what's going on. And Aries, if you are here and you haven't subscribed, I hope that you will. Thank you for clicking here, by the way. Whether you're brand new or you click here all the time, I appreciate you so much. I am an Aries Venus myself. All right. There we go. Ooh, what's going on here? Tell me about Aries, please, in love. Tell me about Aries in love. All right. We have healing. I like it, Aries. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So look, it doesn't mean that you have to already have a person. I feel like for some of you, this is someone that you're in at a distance with, or someone who you're not with right now. But I feel like something's about to be healed for you. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. It's like put yourself in the pink bubble. Google that if you don't know what it means, but I do that myself. It was something I did intuitively for many years before I realized what I was doing. And that was any time that I was worried about someone, in my mind's eye, I would put them in the pink bubble. Yeah. All right. Maybe it's about the pink bubble for you. Ooh, Cupid's arrow strikes, my friend. Somebody's coming in that has feelings for you. And they're coming in because they want to heal something with you, Aries. It might be a Taurus that wants to come heal things with you. But Aries, I feel like there is going to be some sort of a meeting. Yeah, sacred union, look. Honor and treasure your relationships. So it feels like a romantic union, sacred union here. All right. Let's look at finances, please. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Whenever you find this reading, Aries, it's always going to be for the week ahead. Let's take a look for the week ahead. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about career. No, sorry, tell me about finances for Aries. Aries finances, please. Release. Oh. The releasing of finances. Look, immediately what I thought when I saw this card was somebody's releasing money to you. If there's been money that you've been waiting on, Aries, I feel like this is going to come pouring out onto you. You've been waiting for the release of money. For the bank to release it, for the lawyer to release it, whatever it is. We've got awaken. Interesting. And intuition. You knew it was going to happen. You knew it. I think you've been feeling it in your gut, and that it was going to happen that way. It feels, I want to say that whatever it is in terms of finances is coming pouring out onto you. That's what it looks like to me. Tell me about career. Aries career, please. Tell me about Aries career. What do you need to know about Aries and the career, please? We've got magic works through you. Interesting. I think that you have a talent or something that you do that no one else has. The scarab beetle can make anything out of anything. Magic works through you. I feel like people in your career or your work environment see you as this person. We've got card number 7. They almost see you as heaven sent, that you're the magician, that you're working your magic all the time, and they don't know where you get your magic from, and it makes them all crazy. I feel like there is something coming up where you're going to have to work your magic. I want to say that the universe is presenting an opportunity to you, because whenever I see sevens for me are divine. You also could be a life path 7, but it's always somebody who the divine has their hand in this. We have the koi fish. Fish are about money. I'm just saying there is always enough. Okay. So I feel like if you have been stuck in your finances, I feel like somebody is going to get it poured out onto them. The finances will be poured out onto you. The koi fish, money is fish. You know, when I see fish in the water, it's money. Yeah, that's what it feels like here. Let's throw some tarot at it here, Aries. What's this healing here? Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. All right. It feels like something's healing between you and another person here. Tell me more. Something that you've been worrying about? Ah. We've got the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. I feel like you just need to release it. I feel it needs to be healed. And I feel like with the Page of Cups here, it's like it's a surprise. It's a surprise. It's like you've been worrying about it for a long while with the Nine of Swords here. But I feel like the surprise is it's like a shift of energy. You get balance, and all of a sudden you're like, wait a second. I want to say that if it's somebody that's coming towards you, take it as it resonates. If it's somebody that's coming to you, I feel like somebody is coming to heal something with you. And if you have decided that you're going to take a cup to somebody, I feel like you're taking this healing cup with you. Because I feel like there is some affection here, I want to say. I feel like you're thinking of sending a message to somebody, but you're going to be notified by the universe when that time is. It's like a big shift of energy that makes you all of a sudden, no matter what's going on, makes you feel in balance. And it's like you no longer worry. You now have the answer. Tell me about the finances, please. What's being released? Oh, if the Ten of Pentacles showed up, that would be good. Tell me. You have to take inspired action on something here, Aries. So Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, that's this energy here. I feel like in order for this money to be released to you, for the finances to be released, now I don't know how they're being held. Maybe it's something that's being held in escrow. Maybe you know what I mean? Like it feels like it's being held. And in order to release it, you need to take inspired action. You need to go after something that sets your heart aflame. It feels like you need to do the Aries thing. You need to go after it, pursue it, and get it. And I feel like it will be released when you do that. And I don't really know what that means, but we'll clarify it a little bit more. Tell me about the Scarab Beetle for career. Something very lucky is about to happen to you. Now, look, I don't subscribe to luck, but it feels like something abundantly lucky, because abundance and the 7, right? And it feels like it's something that you've been waiting for a long time, because this card here, the fish, is card number 36, which is a 9. Oh, look at that. This and that are true. A dolphin. There's going to be happiness. The dolphin is breaching. Dolphins breach when they're happy, when they're trying to get your attention. Card number 20 is the judgment, is what it is. There could be a big decision being made here in terms of your career. We have the 9 of Wands. It's going to scare the pants off you, my friend. I think that you were thinking or worrying that you weren't going to get it. The worry is, there's some worry over here. I feel like that the 9 of Wands is like, they're not going to pick me. You've been standing there waiting for a really long time for whatever it is that's about to go down at work. It's going to involve money. Look, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like I'm talking to somebody who may be a little tight with money right now. We've got the 4 of Cups. It feels like nothing is changing. It feels like you're in a stuck position where, how come nothing's changing? Ugh, here it comes. Careful what you wish for. I feel like something is about to change big time for you. We have the Five of Cups here, Seven of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. I feel like you have regret or sadness that it's taken so long to get to the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups could be someone who is a water sign, right? Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. But it feels like it's taken you so long to get to the Queen of Cups. It feels like you're about to reach out to someone here. And these are both in cups, right? I feel like you're reaching out to somebody. Who is the Queen of Cups? This is someone who is a mother or a father, somebody who has been standing there with their cup for you, Aries, forever. Look, when you bring your cup to this person, they've got one. That's two cups, my friend. And it feels like it took you a long time to make this decision. It feels like the Seven is the waiting, right? The Seven of Pentacles is the waiting. And the Two of Swords is like you couldn't make the decision because it was something you couldn't see. There was something that you failed to see. She's got a blindfold on. And I think it's because you don't want to get hurt. Look, the full moon is coming up. We're in the new moon today. The full moon is coming up soon. And we have the Two of Swords. I feel like you're making a decision about the Queen of Cups. Somebody that you probably have feelings for. You've been waiting for this person, but they're not coming. They probably are an Empress. But I feel like you're going to make communication here. Yep. And it's terrifying you. All right. Let's clarify a little bit. Let's find out what's going on. Healing. Who is the person in the bubble? Aries. Who you got in the bubble? Who's the person you're sending the messenger for? Who's that person? Tell me who they are for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. Could be someone who is a water sign. That would check out with the water sign we just looked at, right? The Queen of Cups. But we've got the Knight of Cups here. It feels like you have feelings for somebody, but you haven't spoken with them in a while. It feels like there was an interruption, I want to say. It was a terrible ending. We cut each other off. We went silent, blocking ensued, whatever it was, whatever the dramatic things you put on the end of that is, whatever your scenario is. It feels like with the Ten of Swords that something came to an end. Your relationship's being healed. So I think that with your relationship being healed, that makes sense why we've got the Page of Cups here. Yeah, it feels like you're listening to your gut, following your gut, but I also want to say it's been completely silent since the ending. Aries, it's been completely silent with someone. You've been worried about that, but I think you're going to get a shift of energy in the week ahead, and it's going to be, whew, okay, here I go. I'm going to do it. Tell me about the Nine of Swords here. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Got the Nine of Wands and the Death card. Interesting. No more being afraid, my friend. No more feeling like the wounded warrior. We're going to cut that shit out. That person, I'm just saying that because that person has got they have a sword, right? You can see that it's just about ready to, yeah, it's just going to take one swipe, I think. It's time to stop being so scared that you're going to get hurt. Look, everybody gets hurt. It's only healing, my friend. That's all it is. It's only healing. And you know how to do that. You carry a lot of weight, right? You've been hurt over and over and over again. So the Seven of Pentacles is here. I feel like that after a very long wait that you're going to decide not to be afraid to come out from behind the fear wall. Yeah, and I think that's why this Ace of Cups is here. Or sorry, this Page of Cups. I feel like you did this week, you're still thinking it over. I don't think you're going to do it this week, but I feel like going into next week, I think that's when this goes down. I feel like you send a message to someone. Let's talk about the finances. You have to take inspired action on something in order to be able to release the finances. Tell me what this is here. Something you've been worrying about. The Nine of Swords is here. You worry a lot, my friend. Something that you have to move forward on. You might be moving. The release of money might come when you're moving. That's what it is. Because the release, I feel, is like, the money's held, right, until you pass through escrow, um, and then comes the finances. So you could be on the tail end of that right now, in the midst of moving, or you've moved. Feels like it's been you've been holding it there for a long while, or they've been holding it for a long while. The Two of Swords, right? The Two of Swords is not seeing a situation for what it is. It feels stuck. It's a block. But there's 8 swords here. It's like you're overthinking it. So what is the inspired action that Aries has to take here? You need to speak up. You need to get a lawyer on it. You need to talk to your lawyer, whatever it is. It feels like you're the one that has to reach out to the person who I feel is probably a lawyer, a judge, a magistrate, whoever's. It feels like there's lots of legal stuff going on. That's what I want to say. And I'm saying all 3 of those because I don't know at what process you're at and whether you're having issues with it or not. But it feels like there is somebody here who's probably a lawyer that you should speak to. You're probably going to have to initiate that conversation. And if you do, I think it works in your favor. I think everything comes together. The Magician is here. So whatever you've been wishing for, you've been hoping or wishing for or manifesting, I feel like it's coming to fruition here. So you're the one that has to take inspired action, I feel. And as it pertains to the finances, you need to contact the lawyer or the person who maybe is the bank. It's like the official person. That's who I see the King of Swords is the official person, the person who's a loans officer, releases the money, or, that kind of person. But you're going to have to reach out to someone first. I feel like with the Sun here, it's going to work out in your favor. You get to see everything as it is, and it's very, very clear about what's going on here. I feel like with the Magician in the room, that you now have all of it in your hand, right? The Ace of Pentacles as well, right? You have all the aces in your hand. You're now floating the boat. It feels like you get the thing that you want, the thing that you've manifested. Tell me about career. For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's clarify for career. There's something that worries you or that you're scared of here. It feels like, let's take a look. It feels like you have magic. Somebody's going to come to you. Yeah. You know what? Somebody is going to come to you, and it does feel like magical. It's like something that you've wanted to do in your career for a very long time, Aries. You could be doing it now, but I feel like for some of you, it's going to happen in the week ahead, that somebody is going to want to collaborate with you, and it's something that you've always wanted to do, but you're scared of it. It's worrying you. You're scared of it here, and you're exhausted. I think that you have been... it feels like whatever it is, it feels like a business. That's what it feels like. We have the 5 of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles, and we have the Strength card. So we have a myriad of energies here, right? There's the 5 of Cups, which is looking into the past. Maybe you've tried this once before. If it's a business venture, Aries, I feel like you've tried to open a business before, or you've tried a business before and it didn't work out. The 5 of Cups is here. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, but guess what? It's going to work this time. I'm going to say you got to take a shot. You must take a shot. I mean, as long as it's not going to put you in a financial bad place, I feel like you got to take a shot because it's already growing. We have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. You got to have the courage. Yeah. It's the courage to fall on your nose, right? Because when we don't get what we want, we get lessons. And I feel like you have a lot of lessons, and I feel like we all try and sidestep the lessons. But the truth is that I had 4 failed businesses before I ended up doing this one. And, and it wasn't mismanagement. It was just like I picked the wrong thing. And I used to be a hairstylist. And, there's a lot of things that it was very... saturated in that area, and I didn't really understand business back then. And I feel that's what it is. It feels like that. It feels like if you've tried it before and it's failed, I think you should try it again. That one is like right up on my chest as I tried to shuffle. So we got the Tower. Yeah. I feel like the universe is... If you won't do it, the universe is bringing it to you. And it does feel like a business, like you're getting out of your corporate job and opening a business. it's a realization that you have to do it now, no matter how scared you are. Find the courage and do it, my friend, because I feel like it works out for you. Ace of Swords, make sure you do your homework. We've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. You're going to have to be really flexible, my friend. And I feel like they're going to pick you. Yeah, somebody is picking you. And that's what the Tower is. I feel like they see you being flexible. You might be someone who speaks in public, or maybe you're really good at giving clarity and honesty. They see you as truthful. They see you as transparent and as flexible. And so I think that some sort of an opportunity is coming to you that is going to cause upheaval and change in your life, Aries, but it is going to be the most beautiful thing. We're going to clarify that more. If you're interested, Aries, in coming to the extended with me, I'm going to look at this. We've got the Wheel of Fortune coming up here. It's going to pull you right out of your Four of Cups, and it's about money. We're going to talk about, it's going to give you stability. It could also be talking about the Queen of Pentacles, and it could be the love, or it could be the money. We'll clarify it more. If you're interested in coming, there's a link down below, and I will be at the extension. I will see you there, and if I don't see you then, I will come back, because I'm always back. Love you guys. Thanks for being concerned about me. I appreciate you. Love you guys. Bye-bye.